All right. So I know that both of you guys, when you were playing on the Cowboys in the offseason, had jobs, had other things that you did. You had like your second and third career. Do you think that that would help? I mean, do you see a difference in like the players and like some of their grit or some of the other things that are different, obviously, than when you guys were playing? Drew?
No, to play football, you got to bring it the same way. It doesn't matter how much you're making or if you have jobs and stuff like that. We worked in the off season because we had to work. My first year salary in the league was $14,500. All right. You get that through 14 NFL weeks. And when the season's over, you play. I played in 2 playoff games, and the next week, Harvey Martin, Billy Joe Dupree, and myself were at the Zales Corporation asking for a job. And we were hired, and we went from playing in playoff games to selling shoes and athletic equipment. But those are the kind of things we had to do. They don't have to worry about those kind of things. Right. I don't know what it's like to make 49 million in one season. Okay. How do you deal with that? All right.
How do you do that?
If I made 49 million, each and every one of y'all would be a millionaire eventually. I'd give y'all money. Shit, I just give you money. if I miss you this year, don't worry about it. I catch up to you next year.
So
think about that kind of money. Timmy, you're a finance guy and all that. Think about that kind of money, Timmy. That if we were getting that kind of money, but we didn't get that. No. Everything we did was based on the success we were having as a Dallas Cowboys, and not necessarily winning it every year, but being successful every year that people wanted you to be like America's team. So now you take that and you use it in your life after football. Mm-hmm. That was my calling card when I retired. I'm a former Dallas Cowboy. Look at all these sponsors that pay big money to say that. They're associated with the Dallas Cowboys. Timmy and I could use that because we paid the price on the field to use that. And we use it in our lives after football. But with Coach Landry, it was all like a business anyway. Right, Timmy, the way he ran the team.
Yep.
And he taught us some business acumen while teaching us how to be good football players at the same time.
Exactly.
We all worked, right, Timmy? Tell them about the job you had. I know you worked.
Well, I had an information technology job my whole career every offseason, and it was encouraged by the Cowboys to go out and look for work. And in some cases, they would help guys find jobs. So it was a relief to be able to go out in the community and participate in the community events and affairs so that we could stay in tune to what we were doing on the football field. And I think that helped a great deal. We weren't isolated, in other words.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good point, Timmy. We were out there, weren't we? Doing charity stuff and stuff like that. These guys, if half the team, well, more than that, if players on this team showed up here right now, I wouldn't know half of them. I wouldn't know who they are. Put the uniform on or the number, maybe I could recognize you. But again, they don't get out like we did, and that was encouraged back in the day with us.
Yep.